This is
and filled all the wind.
'Twas the night before Cushmas, read by Canadave and Groovy, a My Canicast special. 'Twas the night before Cushmas, when all through the place,
Not a reefer was smoking, not a blunt to the face,
the joints and bowls were hung by chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Snoop soon would be there,
all the buds were nestled and snug in their papers,
while dreaming of plants as high as skyscrapers.
Mama in her drug rug, and I in my gas mask.
Had just smoked out ourselves, now I forgot the next task.
When put on the glass, smoke arose from the shatter.
Almost died from the rip, like what the hell's the matter?
Away to the bong, I flew like a flash.
Tore open the bag and threw up the stash.
The bong hit the breast like the old stoner blow.
Gave the cluster of edibles to everyone below.
When what? Wait, what? My eyes should appear.
But a custom rig and tons of smoke to clear.
With a little heady driver, so stoned and so slow.
I knew in a moment it must be St. Snoop. For show.
More higher than eagles, his ears as they rang.
And he coughed and spouted and called them some names.
Now Stasher, now Blaster, now Pressure and Spliffin.
On Tulit, on Stupid, on Dunder and Mifflin.
To the top of the torch, to the top of the nail.
Now puff away, puff away. Oh wait, stale?
as dry nugs after the harvest of Slurricane 5.
When they meet with a press, rosin to the sky.
So up to the cola's top, the trichomes they grow.
With a bag full of weed and St. Snoop baked too.
Realize during trimming, Snoop must be the plug.
The pressing and smashing of each little nug.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
Down the chimney, St. Snoop came with a pound.
he was all dressed in fur, pimped from his shoes to his suit.
And his clothes were all designer with bands full of loot.
A bundle of weight was flung on his back.
And he looked like a player, maybe addicted to crack.
His eyes, how glossy. Cottonmouth, how merry.
His pupils were like roses, his Rillo still cherried.
He opened his mouth and said like 2,000 a bow.
And the ash on his shirt was as white as the snow.
The smoke of the pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And that smoke encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a blown face and a little round doobie.
That ashed when he laughed like a stoner watching a movie.
Joint was chubby and plump, right off top shelf.
And I laughed when I saw him, so lifted myself.
The squint of his eye, the twist of his head.
Soon gave me some tree, now nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his spark.
And filled all the stockings with live resin and carts.
And laying his topicals aside of his nose.
And giving a dab, up the banger he rose.
He sprung to his caddy, to his squad, gave a whistle.
And away they all blew, like the way of a missile.
But I heard him exclaim as he blazed out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all smoke right. Hey! Yo. Good morning, everybody.
What's up?
That's our little parody we made a couple years ago. We got to play it always right before Christmas Eve or Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for waking up and baking up with us. Always let us know how you're consuming this morning. We got, what's that joint, Black Sherb or something right there. Shout out to Spliffany for hooking us up with that pre-roll. I think it's by blanking on the brand. And also thank you for the Xmas card or the Happy Holidays card. Me and Groove just
thank you,
opened that
Tiffany.
the other day.
Appreciate it, Tiffany. We got you. Actually, I brought it up here today. I want to show one of our listeners, Spliffany. Shout out. Gave us a little card. Oh, look at that. Islet.
Handmade.
I appreciate
Xmas
it.
card.
I appreciate it. It's been a tough holiday for myself so far, so I am happy to be here with you guys and appreciate the gift because it meant a lot or whatever they say.
Definitely means a lot. So much appreciated. You want to pass that pre-roll? We'll spark that up.
Yeah. It's Black Sherb by Growing Pains.
Growing Pains. What up,
Grateful
Tito?
Farms. I've actually never heard of it.
Well, here's the hoping it's a good pre-roll.
Growing Pains. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Just Growing Pains must be the grower. Or Grateful Farms or whatever.
And yeah, Spliffany, we wrote that two or 3 years ago now. We wrote that and came up with it and came up with the idea.
Yo.
There's some parodies online, but I think we were back and forth. I think it took us like 3 hours to write, if I'm not mistaken. It was for one of our Terp Talks that we did it too, I believe.
Yeah. What's up, Spliffany? What's
One year
up,
you guys might get a
Tita?
whole EP out of us in the future. Who knows? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
My Can of
So
Cats
it's
coming
Can
with
of
the
Bestie.
Christmas bops.
Yeah.
Let's go.
For sure. Morning, Andy. Morning, Spliffany. Did y'all write this? Yeah. We wrote it a long time ago. Yeah. Where'd you get the joint from, Spliffany? We really appreciate it, and thank you to all our listeners who, give us a reason to do these wake and bakes and all this stuff. Because if it was just me and Dave, it would have been boring a long time ago.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah.
Nah, anyone got any plans coming up for tomorrow and Christmas? Mine are usually packed both days with tons of family stuff, so looking forward to it. I got my sister in town. She came in from Chicago.
Kansas.
Yeah, I'll be seeing her actually after we're doing this. We're gonna link up. Looking forward to that.
Not bad. It's not horrible. At least it's got a taste.
For a pre-roll? Yeah, it's got some taste. I can't complain. I'm happy with it. Black Sherb, you said it was?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Got some hash heads rosin I'm doing. So T-Dub, whenever you're ready, let me know when it's dab time.
He already dropped dab time in.
Damn, dude. Damn, I am. Did he really? Oh yeah, 3 minutes ago. Damn, I'm 3 minutes
Come on,
late. All
okay.
right, bro. I'm catching up, though. Listen, I've been up since 6:30 this morning. I'm pretty tired, bro. But
I did not sleep good last night, my dude. So
yeah,
actually woke up with a migraine today. I had to buy some coffee, and I haven't had coffee in a little bit.
Fun.
So.
Round two. My man's already at round 2. It's 9:13.
Let's go round 3. Fight. I mean, round 3. Dab.
What?
I think of like Mortal
Dave's
Kombat.
like wired, and nobody hasn't had coffee in like a month, and I was like, what's up, Gromies? What's up,
That's what happens, bro. That's what happens. You cut
What y'all smoking on, dab it out, let us know in the comments.
You cut coffee out, and then you bring it back, and I threw espresso in that coffee this morning. I'm like, whoa.
Why would you do that?
Because I was like, let's go.
Fair
Nah, I just wanted to get the day started, you know?
Dave's pouring pre-workout into his espresso. I'm like, whoa. Are you just cutting lines of espresso? Bro, that's not.
Hell yeah, man. No. It's the holidays, dude. I got to get amped, man. Here you go, fam.
I'm hitting my dad right
Yeah, I'm pretty geeked this morning. But, so I bought me and Groovy a little, like, happy holidays blunt after today because we're not working too long. Usually we work.
Jeter? I'm just kidding.
I did buy you a Jeter, dude.
Oh, God, thanks.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't waste my money on that crap.
I actually got one as a present recently, and I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't want to be rude, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't smoke it yet. I'm just staring at it. I'm like,
And I'm curious if anybody has tried this brand called
I'm dying.
Zoot. Zoot. So what happened was I went to Quality Roots.
What happened with this?
And I wanted to get the pressure pack one because the pressure pack was permanent marker.
Okay, so hold on. Let's talk about this for a second. Pressure Pack has their own donut now. Because I saw them collab with, we had the Pressure Pack
North
collab
Coast.
with North Coast, which is the permanent rain.
Yeah, it was their own.
Which, by the way, that's why I sent that to you, because it was permanent marker rosin with RS11 flower. That's what we smoked, was permanent rain. I just called it permanent marker in the video.
Yeah, you saw a big
1,000%.
photo?
I sent you that video, and you're like, dang, I bet you it tastes good. I'm like, we've had it. Dave be smoking too much sometimes. Dave's like, looks great. Like, Dave, we've already had it, but anyways, but no, I've seen them collab with North Coast, but I've never seen them have their own.
Yeah. I'm
dying this morning, yo.
Can
I see it?
Yeah. So I was curious if anyone's had the Zoot because like I said, I went to pick up Pressure Pack, and that's the one I ordered was Pressure Pack, and then I get home and I realize it's Zoot, and I'm like, what the?
Well, at least there's a half gram of rosin in it.
No, it's not bad. It's 1.5 grams of flour and a half gram of rosin, and I paid
What was the other
40
ratio?
bucks. I don't know.
I was gonna say I thought that was it a 0.3 or 0.5?
I think it was 0.5 because it was on sale for 40. It was normally like 50 or 60. Quality Roots had a deal.
It's permanent marker and papaya. These are really good strains, though.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like, listen, let's just give them the Zoot because we don't have any more of the Pressure Pack.
No. They had Pressure Pack. I think the guy just messed up because when they submitted my order, that's the one thing I hate about the Apple system is the lady who took my order, I guess said the screen like
rolled well,
froze or something, so they didn't have my order. So I told the guy everything, and then the guy grabbed it, and I didn't check after it, and I was like, Pressure Pack, this one, permanent marker, and then he came back with Zoot. Permanent marker, right? Because it's permanent marker.
He saw a permanent marker as the strain, and he
was.
probably just grabbed it.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, I'm looking for a permanent marker," or he was like, "Yo, I'm looking for a permanent marker donut," and someone was like, "Yo,
because it was like Pressure Pack packaging with the one I was looking at, and I was like, that looks sick.
Plus, Swiftney says their magic markers fire. It's a tropical. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like Pressure Pack, like I've had some of their carts when they collab with Church, and I like their collab with North Coast. So I was actually, when you said that, I was like, oh, that'd be cool to try. And Dave's like, yeah. But I mean, a donut's still a donut. Like, very few donuts we've had have been like, no. Like, at least the rosin usually saves the flour, even if the flour's trash city. I wish they told you which one was which, though.
Should. Yeah, no, it's got terps, though, on there.
Yeah, I saw that. And it's hand rolled. I'm curious because it looks exactly the same roll as a 710. Like I can't quote it, but it looks just like GT rolling. But you don't. There's no GT marking on it.
I mean, you can open it. I mean, we're not doing a review on it. What's this guy doing? He's like
7, 7, whatever.
We're just smoking it after. We're not smoking it now. It's a little donut for us to chill.
It does look like similar to the GT roll, but it's probably not.
Well, yeah,
It's
man. Everyone, I mean, GT Rolling's like one of the best rollers companies out there, dude. Those guys roll some fucking
a little tighter. I'm curious how
joints.
it's gonna hit, but they started. Papaya's the
They
flower
also
out.
had the Percy.
Tastes
joint,
like papaya
too.
flower.
They had the Percy joint.
710.
Yeah.
Dave's like 2, please.
I almost, but I was like, nah, I gotta save my money.
It's probably double the price of that.
No, it was only about like probably $20 more with tax.
Oh, my God, I would have thrown you $20. I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, Team Donuts all day. Yeah, we've been digging it. If you don't know what a hash hole is or a donut, where you been? You living on a fucking rock? No,
That's like the big thing in 2023, and we'll talk about that next week. A little segue into next week. We're just gonna talk about your favorite brands, favorite product, favorite strains of 2023. Mine would be donuts, but we'll talk about. I'll get more into it next week.
no, we're doing that for Wake and Bake next week.
Yeah, it's end of the year, last day before 2024. It's Kobe's year. Mamba mentality. Let's get it.
What, I have to hit him with the gym like The Office. You know what I mean? Like, I look at break the fourth wall. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that. Like, sure.
I don't know. I've been seeing.
Just drink some more coffee because apparently that's what you need.
I didn't bring it in with me. I almost smashed my.
Dave's like smacking himself. Rips his shirt open. Like, whoa, whoa,
Hulk
whoa,
Hogan.
whoa. Wow.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
But no,
I did not finish.
what do you want to talk about today? I can't remember. I even typed in the chat. Come join us, talk about
Did we
holidays.
finish that joint? Am I that high?
What joint?
Fucking joint.
Oh shit! I put it down and forgot about it. Jesus Christ, guys! I'm sorry.
I'm like,
What joint? Like,
he's on
you
the
got
smoke.
got me distracted by a donut, and I forgot what day it was. Like,
Yeah, seriously, this guy's like examining. He's like, donut.
hey, listen, can I get a hell yeah in the chat if you like donuts or something?
Oh, dude, who doesn't like a
Or
good
like,
donut? Hey.
or like, what is Homer Simpson doing? He goes donut. What is donut?
That's you.
Yeah, call me Homer Simpson. We'll go.
That is you.
Make a song
man.
called Homer Simpsons. And all we do is smoke donuts in the video. Let's go.
Dude, I could do that.
Man.
I could do that. I'll be rolling donuts in the video, smoking donuts in the video.
Tiffany says, is anyone in the chat doing some Christmas shopping today? I have doing most of it probably at some point. I've had a real, I don't want to talk about it yet, but I've had a rough week family-wise and stuff. So it's just been like, I'm just trying. That's why I say I'm just getting past it this day. So, but hopefully I get some presents because it's been a wild week. And isn't that the craziest thing that, like, at least for me, like sometimes I get ahead and I got some presents ahead, but I usually put it off to the last minute. And if something happens, like I got like nothing done. I was like, shit, like,
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know about y'all. I put it off to the last minute. I say I'm not going to every year.
Yeah,
And I do. It's about 50-50. I usually get just get a couple online throughout the winter, and I get like a little ahead, but never really.
Yeah,
get
I'm
all
doing
the
all
way there.
mine today. So
Yeah, there you go. So you credit the days like I'm starting today.
starting in a little bit, it's gonna be hell out there, and I hate it, and I hate myself every year for it too.
So that's my whole point is that it's like the worst shopping ever, and everyone's high anxiety, and it's just like loud and
I'm like, this shit sucks.
like going to Great Lakes Crossing today would probably be crazy. Great Lakes Crossing has been nuts. I went there a couple times just for like little thing. Well, it's the closest mall to me, right? So of course I'm gonna go there. But my God, it's been nuts, dude. But stores are going 40% off, 40% off, 40% off. Everyone's like pow, 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 pow. Nuts.
No, I
Like
know.
Rue 21, I think the entire store was 50% off. You know what I mean?
That'd be insane. What up, Ghostbuster?
Oh yeah, I forgot. IG. We're on IG
He
too.
mentioned the sweet new event that's popping up by Exotic. I'm pulling it up right now on my phone.
Oh, best dab.
Bring your best dab event. That is.
I've
gonna
been
be
pumped about talking about that
sick.
one since the best bag one because the people were talking about it there. Someone mentioned it. I'm like, man, I can't wait to talk about that. So yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
tight.
shout
man.
out to Exotic Matter. I know they're always
Yo.
sending up and Tyler over there. So here's some of the participants in the Bring Your Best Dab event. This is in January. Of
And this is
24.
all metric. So
Yep.
just want to put that out there.
You got Ice Cream Hash Co., North Coast,
Oh, damn.
Hunna, Light Sky Farms, Straight Fire.
I've heard Hunna's pretty good. That's Butter's brand.
Is it?
Yeah, Nate said it
Nice.
was all right.
Nice.
and I trust him.
But yeah, Nate, he loves his dabs.
Listen, we met him. We're like, he's cool. Like,
Pulling out his puff coat. He's
He
already
knows,
got it going. And Groovy's like,
like,
oh shit, we speak
brother.
friends. You got Element. You got Eastside Alchemy. You got Kushmasters.
damn. Yeah, man, that's a good Kushmaster. Shout out
Covert
Max.
Extracts. You got Uplifted.
That episode just came out last week. If no one caught that one,
Fifth Age. I mean, that's gonna be a
right? Kushmasters was
Yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah. We
check out
dropped
Kushmasters.
that with Max. Shout out to Max. He's so cool.
Yeah, so no, that's a decent amount, and I think everyone you just named does rosin. I don't know if I heard. I think everyone does rosin, right?
Who doesn't want rosin?
No, I'm saying in that competition, like you go, who's gonna show up and be like, "Hey, I got some diamonds," like you know what I mean? Like, what is this? 2018? No, I'm sorry.
This guy's like, hey, no.
Sorry. No, but you remember when diamonds were like the big thing, and just like we were like, I mean, I was like, wow, like I love diamonds, man.
Nah.
I remember I followed this guy who was like gray market that was like all about diamonds. They got busted.
Yeah, Ghostbusters says it's only rosin. So
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Yeah. Nobody wants resin anymore.
Yeah, and
I'm just kidding. If anyone out there likes resin, I'm
no,
just
so
playing.
like, and that's a good lineup. I mean, between Kushmasters, solid new contenders, fucking Eastside Alchemy, Fifth Age, solid fucking Hana.
Element.
Oh, Hana, you're actually on. I actually heard positive things about some of your rosin. I can't wait to try it. My buddy went to your Butter opening. Shout out Butter. And actually, shout out Butter. I released a song called Butter with my buddy Chuff that we shot some of the preview video in front of Butter. So it's full circle here. But Hana, I want to try some of your stuff because I heard it was solid. But what was I gonna say? Who was the one? Eastside Alchemy.
Yep.
Shoot, I missed the whole list now. I'm kind of forgetting who you said.
Oh.
Eastside Alchemy. And now Dave can't swipe over. Perfect.
Fifth Age, Uplifted, Peachy, Light Sky, North
Uplifted,
Coast.
man.
Dude,
See, that's a
it's-
solid lineup.
There's
man.
so many good rosins over there.
Dude, that's. Yeah, I can't wait to be there. Shout out Slim. Slim usually hosts it. Slim's
Yep.
hosting, I imagine, again.
Yep.
Shout out Exotic Matter. Tyler, everybody.
Slim with the pack.
Oh, it's Woona. My bad. Like, who's Hana? Okay, okay. My bad. I'm trying to, it's new. I'm learning. What's up, Neil? Hey, if you don't know about Summer and Smokeout, check out the UP's Cannabis Festival coming this August. You definitely want to check that out. Just want to shout out my boy Neil while he came on there. What's up, Angry Farmer Farms? Hey, man, this Black Shirt pre-roll isn't bad. Thanks, Tiff. We appreciate the present. Like, and honestly, I've never heard of the company, so. And I don't know if I've ever had, maybe I've had Black Shirt, but thank you. Appreciate y'all.
I haven't had Sherb in a minute.
Like, who's Hana? Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's morning. It's been a long week. So
I'm
that
hot.
list is lit. Says Spliffany off YouTube.
Yep.
Hell yeah, it is. I mean, if we get invited, hopefully we'll be there. We're at the last one, so hopefully we're at this one.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Shit's gas. Yeah, I think I really like these, especially if you look at the competition, how it's judged. It says it was blind, so I really appreciate that. Whenever I see a blind competition, I'm like
that's the way
always
to
more
go.
excited. It's just like how the Organic Cup was when you did it, because I think that's the way you get a true unbiased opinion. And even if people want to say, "Hey, I won't be biased," I think it's hard to not be biased when you're like it's your friend,
Ghostbusters asked, any caregiver events coming up?
I think
CGM.
Gems and Genetics is doing something, right?
I don't know.
Shit. I saw someone just
actually
sharing
sure.
something.
The only one I know that's caregiver would be like is Hash Bash Cup, right? That's not until
No,
April.
I thought there were, check out Gems and Genetics. They're always popping off and doing some cool caregiver shit. I swear they were sharing something. Fuck.
they might have something going on in the next week.
Yeah,
or so,
yeah.
Maybe today. Who knows?
Yeah, I follow them, so that's I thought it was Gems and Genetics. I'm trying to remember. I was like, who shared it? I think that was it.
Okay.
I have to double check right now. And that's cool. We plan to launch a small hash makers only event. That's what's up.
Oh, where at?
Oh, Third Eye Craft Fair. That's another one. They do their shit in Lansing. That pops off. Because remember I just met Frenchie, God, what was her name? French Melts, whatever. She gave me some I was at my last week Friday show at Big Pink, which was fucking great. Sold out. It was huge. It was packed. I met a caregiver who does solid hash, and I think it's French cannoli. I'm blanking on the name, but she just gave me some JMO rosin. That was gas.
JMO, not GMO?
JMO. Yeah, crosses something. Oh, it was so good, man. Shout out to caregivers. I want to roll up and see what's cracking. Hell yes, what's up?
It sounds like the Gems and Genetics was last night. So there
Oh,
wasn't an
shit.
event last night.
Steely says we're doing a Uper caregiver cup at Summer and Smoke at. Hell yeah, as well as Metric Cup. Oh, hell yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
I should drop some in the entry.
Yeah, man. See, that's what's up in the U. Yeah, you're gonna be up there, so that's what's up, man. Yeah, because I mean, the UP's popping too, man. Like every time we're up there, there's dispos in every single city. So.
Yeah, there's
Oh, Canna Bessie said it was last night. Was the
Yeah, Gems and Genetics.
damn.
I'm assuming.
So maybe Third Eye Craft Fair is the one that's this weekend too, because I thought they were every Saturday or Sunday, and they did like kind of like a craft fair in Lansing. Because that's what she told me. Is like she was like, hey, if you need to re-up tomorrow, come hit me up. I'll be at Third Eye Craft Fair. I was like, oh, tight. So maybe it's just like
Is that
an every
like
weekend thing.
What's Third Eye Craft Fair again?
It's like a farmer's market.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been to it. I think I've seen them on the Instagram or something. I keep saying I'm gonna get out there, but then we do this every Saturday, and it's hard to get out there.
Is it rotate spots or where is it?
I think it's in Lansing.
Lansing all the time? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I've
Flea
never-
market. Yeah, flea market style caregiver market. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I've actually
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Really? I
Yeah.
swear we've talked. No? Damn.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't
My
think
bad.
so.
I guess I ain't talking to my boy. My bad, dog.
You're not, man.
I assume you're already ahead on everything, you know?
Stop.
You're Canada Dave, bro. Like, before I even know anything, you're like, I already knew about that article. I read it twice, dude.
Oh, God. Sometimes.
T-Dub says Northern Michigan has some gas. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. All around Michigan, we got some good dank. Michigan has the best, but oh, dude, I saw this article that New York shut down all illegal shops within the city. Like,
Oh, man.
3
Glad
days
it wasn't
ago.
that day. You were
Like 3
there.
days ago, I saw that, and it's only supposed to be now New York stuff. So I'm like curious if
So,
all the,
yeah, because you bought purely California bud when you're out there. Like, what the hell do they think that was going to happen?
it was like Cali Bud, Cali Bud, Cali Bud, Cali Bud. Like they were straight advertising Cali strains. I was like, this is pretty interesting.
I mean, that's what's weird is they didn't even like hide the marking. They didn't
No,
repackage it. They didn't even put a sticker on it. You could have put a smiley face sticker on it or some shit like. Nope.
Cali, straight Cali, baby. It was great.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, that's hilarious. Also, I saw I almost said Obama. Whoa. Biden pardoned 11 people, nonviolent offenders from jail. It's like, dude, can you just like pardon?
11?
Yeah. Literally. I saw that.
I saw
was
the
reading something.
article, and
I'm
I've
like,
been,
bro.
like I said, I've been dealing with the family shit all
I'm
week,
like-
so I've been a mess. So it's like,
Can't you just pardon everybody, dude? Like, and it has to make news
11
ways for like,
11
yeah, you're like,
people.
what? 11 out of how many?
that's what's pissing me off. That's why when you said that, I'm like, are you serious on the numbers, man? Like, there's so many people in prison. Like, just do a mass, like, hey, if it's nonviolent, just, we see he got to personally review every file. It's going to take, he's going to be dead before we get, like, to number 16.
I know.
God.
Oh, we got a good comment on IG. Dude, the weed scene was insane last year in NYC. They had bodegas selling it everywhere, and even campers that traveled around the city selling it. I think that's what you were saying when you were out there for your gig when you were playing on that cruise or yacht ship, remember? And you saw all those trucks everywhere. I didn't see any of those trucks when I was out in NYC a couple weeks ago. All I saw was straight up stores. I mean, it was like...
I saw the trucks when I was in New York. I didn't actually see any, like, there was no shops yet because I was...
Literally, there was a shop on every effing corner. Like, you were going...
And you were in Manhattan, so that's
Yeah, it was, like,
surprising.
near
Because, like,
Madison
I feel
Square
like, you're
Gardens,
up by,
near Times
you're out of
Square.
the city a
No,
little bit.
no, no.
Brooklyn, towards
No.
up by, like,
They're everywhere.
Long Island. Like, sure.
Everywhere.
But, like, that's crazy to me. Like, again, like I said, when I went out there, my experience was different. I was barely in Manhattan. I was in Manhattan for a few hours, right? Like, I spent most time in Brooklyn or in Long Island area. And then, I was on the river for a bit, but like I was kind of all over. I wasn't really in one spot, so I just like when I was just nonstop moving, right? And I drove, so I may or may not have
Oh, we
hash.
walked.
Like,
Yeah,
I
we
may have been
walked
fine.
everywhere.
So to me, it was like, no, I know, but difference in flying. I already had my hash. Like I already had rosin.
Oh, right.
I was like I already had my Puffco. Like I mean, like I was like,
I didn't even look for
Allegedly.
rosin. Allegedly. Hey, you're just traveling through state
Yeah.
borders.
No, I'm just playing around. But
You know. It's not too bad.
no. Either way, I'm just saying. I mean, you had a rosin cart. Like, you do what you gotta do. Like, personals are personals.
Well, I didn't realize how many shops there were right there.
Dude, I had no idea.
Like, I was like, seriously, the scene's like this? And then I come to realize, obviously, it's because it's all Cali, but like, what are you gonna do at that point?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I do want to check out more states in the coming year. Like, check out their markets. I think that'd be something fun to do.
Yeah, you know what's fascinating? It seems like no matter where you go, it's always the same thing. It's always like it opens, it's a mess. Everyone's just selling illegal bud, and then it's legal bud from somewhere else, and then it's like they all get shut down and then we restart again. Like it's always like seems like there's always the similar pattern.
There's finally the shops in the state actually get online and start producing the
quality, but then it's still going to take some time, and I bet you they're going to reach into the caregivers and get some help if there's caregivers in their markets. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying it's like it seems very similar to our market because like just the way things kind of happen.
Yeah,
you know. So that's all I was saying. Oh, what's up, Steve? What's up, Danny? Yeah, I don't know. Like they had a bodega selling everywhere, even campers that travel.
Yeah,
I mean, well, think about it, man. You're in a city in New York where everyone can just blaze wherever, too. It's going to be even harder to even manage because I think a lot of times that's why they'll stop you on the street and even know what are they going to do if you can smoke weed legally.
Oh, there's
they
actually
can't
a lot
even
of
stop
people
you.
on the street selling bud too.
I mean, it's New York. They're
Like,
busy.
It's insane.
You know,
I was like, damn.
they got a lot of illegal
Like,
things
like if you walk
going
the
on.
streets in Detroit, you're not getting sold bud on every corner. Like literally, I just had guys coming up like, "Hey, you want some bud? Hey, you want some bud? Look at," and they like have in their pulling up the bag, and you're just like, "What the fuck?" That was cool though.
It was cool though. Yeah. No, I mean, hey,
I mean, if you're like shit,
I've had that's like
I'd
every
rather-
city. I mean, that's how you used to get weed. People just come up to you, show you what they got. I got better kill than the other guy. And you're like, all right, sweet. And then like that's it, right? Like you smoke it. Like
well,
that's how it used to be.
I know.
Back in my day.
I know. It's just
I don't even know where I got that from. Back in my day, but just every old guy ever.
pretty much.
You know what I
pretty
mean?
much.
All right, T-Dub, if you're in the chat, I'm going to round, well, whatever you're at, I guess 3 or 4, probably.
Round 5. Fight.
I took a pre-dab. Does that count? So this is round 3.
Oh shit! I need a dab. So
You want one? You can have one of these. I got this Minties by Hash Ads. Shout out, homies.
is that what you're dabbing up?
Good deal, holiday specially. You know what I mean?
Get those holiday deals. A lot of dispos are running deals right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little older, but they kept it in the fridge, you know? So that's fine.
Donut.
The whole thing, jeez. Gotta watch my money. Dave's like, let's roll up a gram of rosin. 2 sides of Dave. Spend no money, spend all money. Money does exist, money does not exist.
So
That's funny.
true. So
That's true, though. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of people, though.
I mean, you gotta enjoy life here and there, man.
1,000%.
Right?
1,000%. And honestly, just to go, I know I'm just kind of like going back. So sorry for the AD here, but you know, we were talking about events and stuff. Like, I feel like what's nice now is like usually in the winter they would slow down. I feel like they're not really slowing down, especially with this dab event. Like, there's still events all the time, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
saying, just want to say that.
Cannababe's got theirs coming up, but then next week, Saturday.
It's just been slowly ramping up every year to where now I feel like it's just going to be cannabis events like regularly.
I think Heavyweight Heads has their event tonight.
Fuck, that's right. Right. Supposed to do that. Probably not now with all the family
probably
shit.
not.
God,
Yeah.
that sucks because I really wanted to go to that event. That's a fun event.
I didn't even bring it up.
Well, you should go at least if you can.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you can make it. I like, anyways, I got some stuff going on. We'll talk about that later.
I might just chill, to be honest. We'll see.
Well, it's just, I didn't realize there's so many events.
Yeah, no, it's not slowing down. And I mean, that's what finally happens when like Detroit now pretty much opened up, and now you have events on the west side and the east side of the state, and even in the middle in Lansing, right? So it's good to see that, like, because you're with the community at the events. You know, it's bringing everyone together under one roof, one place, having a good time. To me, that's what cannabis is about. Oh, did it die?
Yeah, my Puffco died. Yeah. Why, you don't have yours?
No, that's my mask.
Oh no. Wah, wah,
He did that on
wah.
purpose. He's like, I know I got one.
Yeah,
hit
I did it on
left."
purpose. I planned it. I was like, me and Puffco, we know when it's our last dab. I'm like, what? I'm not like in tight with my Puffco.
Oh man.
Damn, it's funny that you said that.
No dab for me.
I mean,
No dab for me.
as soon as it's charged, I got you, but like, I don't know. I didn't really think it was the last dab. So
End of show dab. I'll get.
got you, bro.
That's cool. That's cool.
You got a joint.
I do. I'm thinking of sparking it up here in a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm like, do I want to get more in my head high right now? Because that's bangerang. So I'll be like very in my head here soon.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So.
It's Wake and Bake. It's holiday season. Let us know what you're smoking on, dabbing on in the chat. As always, we appreciate new companies. Like I said today, one of our fam, Spliffany, gave us this Grateful Farms Growing Pains joint, which is pretty neat. Always trying cool shit.
Lecture.
Shout out to Old School Organics. Their 90s retro stuff just dropped. We'll be posting a little clip about that too. Shout out Emerald Fire Farms and shout out M.I. Loud Flower. Just want to shout them out while we're shouting people out. So, they help us make this pop off.
Yeah. Shout out to our partners.
Yeah, for sure.
That's damn straight there.
But
Cleveland.
what was I gonna say? Is there any new companies that you've tried recently?
It will be this.
The Zoot, yeah,
It will
that's
be
for sure.
Zoo.
Yeah, I think honestly,
I did get a Fatty's donut yesterday.
Oh, did you?
too. It was pretty good.
You try that one? What'd you get? What was the roll? That is a GT rolling. That's GT rolling. That's why I said when I looked at that, it looks similar to the roll, but I don't think it is GT rolling. It's tighter. They're more like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a perfectness to those GT rolls.
Oh, they're fucking fuego. Remember when we were in Vegas and they had that lady? What was her name? Rolling.
Yeah,
she
so
was rolling.
We were in Vegas and we went to this after party called the Jack Herrera Cup. Which shout out North Coast. They entered. I don't know. We got they helped us get in and stuff. So shout out North
Travis.
Coast. Yeah.
Uzu Punch and Banana Dosi is the one I smoked.
But what was I gonna say? They had someone live rolling, and I mean she had like 50,000 followers just from rolling. I don't know what she did. What her name was. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, she made those cool.
But she was just rolling like big old things, like whoosh, like it was like no one's business, just like talking, having full conversations, like, whoosh, and it was like perfect. Well, she was using glue, but I was like, damn,
insane.
Rolling has become such an art through cannabis, and I feel like since the cross joint, I feel like everyone's just been trying to roll something either unique looking or perfect or right, and it's really become like an artisan type of thing. Craft rolling. You know what I mean? I really think it has. It seems to be a bigger thing now, and I feel like you see it all over. I mean, I don't know if anyone in chat wants to say hey, you're an idiot, or say,
North Coast has those cigar joints that burn
3 hours or whatever. Yeah, we saw that. Me and Dave are always like, how you doing?
Just sit there for 3 hours and smoking a joint. All right, challenge accepted.
Yeah, 3-hour rollings.
Yeah. I think having the proper rolled joint, especially for quality flower and these donuts out there, just makes that experience so much better. And I think that's why the GT rolling crushes it, man. I mean, it's a perfect burn. Like if you're smoking it correctly, it's a perfect burn.
Yeah.
Every time. I haven't had a joint that I think sideburned or anything. And it's always the donuts right in the middle. It's clean. It's always tasting beautiful. That's my shit.
Yeah. Shout out GT. We haven't ever had him on. We should have him on the podcast because we love to talk. Because I don't know what you're doing, but I want to watch it. I'm just kidding. No, that's that's your art. You can't sell it. You can't show someone how you roll. I'm sure they have teams that roll, but it's good stuff, man. I think it really elevates your shit to the next level, right? Because when you have really good flour and you have good rosin, you throw in a joint. What's the last thing you can do? You can make the experience perfect, right? And, True North tried to do that, with the direction with their live resin thing. But sometimes, most people are just going to smoke it, right? So I think sometimes that perfect roll, is such a key thing. Because then long as it's lit correctly and you, smoke just, a bigger, a cigar, or just know how to light a joint, you should smoke perfect. Because I haven't had it, again, I'll knock on wood, but I haven't had issues with those GTs and, certain rolls. And that's why now I never it's not that I didn't take it seriously. It's like something I almost just overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even, no disrespect to all those rollers out there, but I'm always like, did it hit or not? You know, I'll give you a hard time, but like, I've never really paid attention to who rolled the donuts. That's like a whole new thing. So I think GT was the first one that I was like, that's impressive. That's why you put your name on the sticker. You know?
Oh, yeah, dude. Because it's that experience again.
Oh, they actually do teach. Huh. That's what's up. No way.
Shit.
Shout out. Okay.
I'm about to do it.
Uno. And Nick, the intern, shout out. What's up? What you smoking on? They do teach. That's what's awesome. See, that's what's awesome. Because then that's even more awesome. Excuse me. Because then they're like, no, we're doing something good. We know we have something really. We're good here. We're good. We're making our bread. Like, you know, because it probably still takes a certain skill that you can't just do to do.
Well, think about how many minutes, hours of rolling that is. That they've you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
like,
fair. Like how many of
10,000
those have
hours
you
to become
rolled?
a master? Like that, they're probably a master. No matter what, even if they teach, it's going to still take you time to become
About
a
10,000
master.
hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good point. Because even like you look at this and it's like it looks rolled, and that's why I said, oh, it reminds me of like how they rolled it with the sticker, but then it's a little tighter. And I'm like,
You cannot wait for this to end to smoke.
No, I'm using it as an example because I'm talking about like artisan rolling, and like to me, like I don't know if I would say that's artisan. I can't really tell it until we smoke and start lighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it's not marked with GT. That was my only point.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
So
It's probably just their own hand rolled. They probably rolled it themselves.
yeah,
so
which is cool. I'm excited for him. Cannabis, he said, smoke all the bang ring.
Yes. Yes.
Do you like the bang ring?
Yeah. Do I like the bang?
No, I'm talking about to Cannabis.
Oh.
Loves your bang ring. It cracks me up. Because shout out Cannabis if you haven't checked out that episode. We did an episode with her. She does marketing, all sorts of wondrous things. Check her out. But we did an episode with her, and we smoked some of Dave's third place bang ring over here. And if you want to put what happened in the chat, it's up to you. Just got her high as hell, and now she loves it. That's why I love it.
Yeah, she pretty much like stopped talking throughout the episode. Some of it, me and Groovy were like,
did I say something?
Everything good?
The bang ring will fuck
Because we
your
started
head up,
off
though.
really good.
Dude, but that's not the first person to do that, though. We've smoked that bang ring, people. And because it's such a head high, I don't think people are always used to those head highs just smacking you. And we're like, by the way, here's some camera, here's a microphone.
I know. Lights, camera, action.
You know? But,
Man.
so
it is funny. No, we've had it.
Oh, by the way, I did just finish doing my little recap to the big pink app set, and I actually did get the full audio recording. I didn't get video because obviously, I wasn't so down, but I got some audio, so I took the end of the audio.
Sweet. At least you got the audio.
I took the last minute and a half, and I made that my real audio. So it's a little bit of live sax, and at the end you can hear the crowd. I was like, "Oh, this is tight."
Did you post it or?
No, I just finished editing this morning.
Oh,
so.
okay, cool.
No, I was letting people know. I don't know. You know how it works when you're smoking weed. Sometimes you're all over the place. So, award-winning bang ring. T-Dub says, oh, "Look at that! I'm gonna pull that comment out."
Oh man, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hopefully I win a couple more.
Hey man, you gotta enter it more and more, man. It's a good smoke.
Well, this year, dude, I had some.
collab.
I had troubles this year, so hopefully
I want that can of Dave Donut. What does that know the cross collab goes?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Hash Bash Cups doing donuts. I would love to.
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to
category.
find someone who has really good rosin, throw it in your thing, and then you find someone who can do a good roll. 3-way collab it. I mean, you roll really okay. I'm just kidding.
No,
I'd
want it to be perfect.
Yeah, you'd have to find
if
someone.
I enter, I want to always try to have as perfect, as best I can.
I had no idea you were into perfect. I had
my
no
God.
idea.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, just
crazy.
sometimes, my dude. Just sometimes.
I'm just playing. No, you respect the crap, bro. I'm just messing around. I'm giving you a hard time, but of course that's what you do, and that's what again full circle to what we started talking about. Is I truly think that's that last step, because think about it, if you have good keep saying fire, good flour, right? And you're like, okay, that's good flour. Then you have good rosin. But what if it sideburns and then your whole experience is ruined? You're still gonna be you'll be high, but you know how it goes when something. Yeah, you get it's not even pissed. I think it's more just a slight irritation, which is kills your high a little bit. You know, even if it dulls it just a little bit, you're like, bitch, don't kill my hive. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, right?
Some Kendrick, yep. That's what
Yeah, right.
That's what literally goes on in my head as as the
it's
joint
like-
sideburning. Oh, don't kill my.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Well, we've actually had that happen to us on a couple of them before, and it's like the most frustrating thing. And you're like, there's like no breeze. I light my joints always the same way every time. If you ever see me light a joint, it's the same way every time.
I think I do too.
Like, I couldn't believe it. And the experience, you're just like, whatever.
I love it. Well, no, yeah. So then again, the experiences that last, like making it from an 8 to a 10, man. Because how many times have we done reviews where the smoke is solid? It's like, do y'all agree? I think that's really key nowadays. Because I guess it always has been. I just overlooked it.
I would say I think we just overlooked it in the past, but also we didn't really smoke. We weren't the most infused on the market, to be honest, was more resin infused before this year, like end of last year. I'd say middle of 22 they started coming on the market, but this year every brand I feel like is doing some type of collab to get some type of like hash hole or donut out, and if not, they're gonna have it out in early 24.
Yeah, man. Shout out North Coast. Shout out Fifth Age. Y'all were ahead of like all those collabs.
Yeah,
Like I feel like they're just doing collabs with everyone.
Yup, and then you had they had one too. I'm blanking on their name. This brand, but the Holy Cannoli.
Oh, I was like hash heads.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
no,
I got it. Yeah, I was like, it says it on the container, but I got you.
The other one.
It makes totally sense. Hey, what's up, Choff? Speaking of my butter fam,
What up?
there might be a butter 2 in the progress. Oh god,
Oh shit, let's get it.
2 butter, 2 furious. I don't know.
Let's get it.
Can't believe it's not butter. 2. That'd actually be a good for part 2. Is just called I can't believe it's not butter. I don't know.
I actually
Anyways,
I
that's
kind of
funny.
like that.
Tokes Stacy, how's it going, man? Oh man, donut rolling competition since Cana Bestie. Okay,
All right.
I love the bang ring. Says Spliffany. Yeah.
Donut competition
Yeah.
would be fun. That'd be cool.
Well, that's what I feel like there's gonna be a donut. I wonder if there's, you know what? I don't know if Exotic Matter or whoever was answering your questions about that comp. I wonder if there's gonna be a donut entry, or is it bring your best dab so there's no flour,
It's a dab count.
so there's no donuts. Well, donuts is that beautiful in the
there's
middle ground,
there
right?
might be donuts there.
That's what I'm
I
trying to
don't
say,
know.
donut-
But I
no.
think it's a dab competition,
No,
right?
I'm saying donuts in the middle where it's like it is a little rosin, it is a little flowers. It's its
the-
own
it's
thing.
the best of both worlds, man. That's why I love it.
1000%, man.
It's rosin and quality bud.
I agree.
You can't beat it. You honestly can't beat it. Like it's like so good, so good.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your bang ring, my dog.
You welcome.
Hell yeah, man. Well, we wish you all happy holiday. You know, whatever you celebrate, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, you don't. Weedmas, whatever. You know, hope you enjoy your family time. Hopefully some of y'all get some time off at least. I usually take from yesterday off to the new year, but I didn't have enough PTO this time. So I took some, but not enough.
Yeah, I worked half a day and I took off Tuesday, and I think I'm doing the same thing next week.
Yeah.
To prep myself for 24, I need some rest, get some
I took
things
off
in
Tuesday.
line.
Yeah.
Gotta get my goals down.
And Friday.
Anyone else write their goals for 2024? I do that shit yearly. And actually,
That's
I didn't do it this year. I did it later, and it wasn't as effective as it is when I do it at the beginning of the year.
Maybe I'll try that. I've never done that.
Oh yeah, I got our goals. I got Canada Dave goals. I
Just
got
got
my
my
own
goals on
personal
there.
goals. Yeah, I got our
No,
goals
it's for
on
the
there, too.
podcast. It's your goals for the podcast, but I got you.
It's our goal.
It's your goals for the podcast. I just love it how you do that, but
Yeah, and you gotta.
got you. No, I leave it up to you. I just it's fine. I don't even make goals for the podcast. There's already enough. Trust me. Doing what Dave's got, I'm not adding any.
No, I'm
Happy
just kidding.
cannabis miss. Whoa,
It's
I
not
like
bad.
that. Happy cannabis miss.
Cannabis miss.
Cannabis miss. Oh,
It's a mouthful.
cannabis miss. It's, I feel like it's just gotta fade out. Like it's got to fade out. Cannabis miss. Sorry. Oh, that's the bang ring.
If you haven't checked out this week's past episode, definitely check it out. It was with Max of Kush Masters. They're producing some pretty fire rosin out there. We've had a couple of their different rosins. I really like the Mimosa, and what was that one? The one that we got at that he brought. Oh my god.
No. You're talking about the one from Me Connect Puff.
Yeah.
Frostbite.
Frostbite. Dang.
Yeah.
Check. Those are some of the strains I've really enjoyed from.
Yeah,
Cushmaster.
I had quite a bit.
I really like
Can't
that
remember
mimosa,
which one I
man. That
enjoyed
stuff
though.
was
There
good.
was one that tasted really gassy, and I enjoyed that one probably the most. But I'm forgetting on which one it was.
Yeah. He also gave us some insight into how transportation could affect some of the quality of rosin, which was an interesting perspective for the processor side. I
Yeah,
haven't really
shout
heard
out
that.
Max too. We ran into him out at Vegas too, just randomly, like in the crowd of whatever. We ran into
Oh,
how
I
many
know.
Michigan people? It's crazy. You're like the fuck. Yeah, right.
We ran into his pops too.
No, it's, his crew, like
Yeah,
Max,
good
Max and
people.
fam,
Good people.
Cushmaster fam. They were all out there doing their thing, meeting people, working hard, man. It's a whole family business there, so I love that, respect that.
It's true, man. It's true.
Like literal family business there. It was like the family. We were just having to be at the table.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
I gotta do my weekly Lions update. Go Lions, beat the Vikings, and let's get that division
They
title.
win last week?
First one, they whooped that ass.
It was on
last week.
Saturday,
Yeah,
so
they
like
whooped that
it's funny. I went out
ass.
somewhere on Sunday, and they're like half off or whatever on Sundays. I was like, the one day that they're not playing on a Sunday. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, they're playing tomorrow at 1:00 in, I believe it's in Minnesota. So if they win, they win the division title, and they lock up their first home playoff game since '91. Let's get it.
Wow, since we were one,
Yeah, I know, dude.
Holy
It's
hell.
so sad. It's such a sad franchise some days, but
it
still
doesn't
love
seem
them.
like it today.
I love them.
You want to talk sad franchises? How the Pistons doing?
Oh God! Oh my God!
I know. I saw their record. I was like, whoa. I was like, I'm not even like a
Oh my God!
Pistons guy anymore. Like, I
They're
love
like-
going to basketball
they're-
games
they're
though.
like
man.
2-26, bro.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
I saw
know.
2 in like 20.
Oh my
I thought it
God!
was
They're
20-something.
one more loss away from tying the longest losing streak in NBA history. Yep, they deserve it.
No, I got to go to the right one. I got to go to the right
They-
page.
They deserve it. Tom Gores
Sorry.
needs to sell the team.
I'm
Here's my
sorry,
little
Pistons.
sports.
See, that's the thing. I love the Pistons. I like from back in the day, my memories. I like basketball from back in the day.
Dude,
so
I love the Pistons, dude. I'm such a
that's
huge
why it's just
fucking-
such a bummer. Like that's why I felt bad doing it.
I mean, I love all of our Detroit teams. I ride or die with them all real hard, but
I'm with you, Cannabis. Go Sports. I love sports ball.
it's like
Well, you say go sports, you cover them all.
you do.
You say go Michigan sports.
You do.
There you go.
Oh, Michigan's got the Rose Bowl coming up too in a week. Go blue.
Dave Cobb says he was at that game,
What game?
the playoff game.
Oh, my dude. History.
You can try to get tickets if they win.
Fuck no, dude. They're like,
Fuck no. He's just, fuck no.
dude, they're like selling for like $1,000 and they haven't even clinched the first home game yet. Like I was looking at my app.
$1,000 for like the opening, like the where we sat for the Tigers game, like at the top.
Oh, guaranteed, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, they Lions raised because they're such. Listen to this. This is so fucked. So this is their first, like, there's so much hype behind the team, right? Obviously.
Well, dude, it's insane. I like when it brings the city together. It's like
Yeah.
Invincible right now.
Yeah.
Come on, Mark Wahlberg. Sorry.
He comes in here with his damn sports movies analogies on me.
I love sports movies.
Oh,
Listen. Anyways, go ahead. What were you saying?
Now I lost my train of thought.
Whatever, man.
Oh, what the
bad.
fuck was I talking about? Lions coming together. I don't even know.
I was saying coming together as our city was coming together, and then you were like, "Oh, it's funny," and then I said Mark Wahlberg, and you just that was it. My bad, dude. Hey, it's Awake Big Baby, sponsored by Bangarang.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
No, dude, it's just so great to watch them. I'm so stoked with the team. That's all I can say. I forgot where I was going, but damn.
My bad.
Lions.
I don't know. Me joke.
No, it was a funny joke because
wait.
you love your sports movies, but like if I talk sports with him, he's like, I don't care.
Well, it's just like, I don't know what we're talking about. What am I supposed to say? Like, well, you get really into it. You and JP will be like, oh, Johnson got traded to the team, and the team's it's like $7 million. And then it's like, oh, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It's
he
like
just
so
he just
deep.
beat me in fantasy football, plus took $25 from me too, $50. Our other buddy owes him money too. I know. I was so pissed.
I'm sorry. That's for you, Japes.
I was like, God. I was like,
Oh,
come
man.
on, man.
Oh man.
I think we should.
Hey, shout out Emerald in the chat. What's up, fam? If you're ever in Michigan, check out Emerald Fire Farms.
going
That's our
on?
fam out there.
Yes,
Check
it
'em out.
is. I was thinking we should
Better.
go out with the night before Christmas parody. For
Oh,
anyone
we're gonna
did
do
not
that
catch it.
again?
Yeah, I think anyone that didn't catch it at the beginning, we'll go out with it at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, it's about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying.
Happy holidays.
Apparently we're
fam.
both slap happy because I've barely slept and Dave's like on a bunch of coffee, I guess.
I didn't sleep good last night. Woke up
And
with
but
them.
how's your migraine? Does the espresso help at least? Because I know
little bit.
caffeine does help a
Yeah, a
bit,
little
like
bit.
Excedrin. That's all that is, really, right?
Well, that's what I did. That and coffee. So it's like.
He's like, let's go, caffeine. Oh, that's why you're wired. Grinding his teeth over there. Just kidding. No, I'm messing around. No, I get it. Migraines are awful. Whatever. I feel bad. We could have left. We could turn the lights off, bro. We could have went lights off, man. Like
Yeah.
when I have a migraine.
That's why when I
man,
called you and I was like, "Is everything okay?" And I was like,
with what?
earlier because I was feeling like shit. I was about to call off. I was like,
Oh, you're
"Nah."
like, hey, are you? Yeah, because I mean, I've been having a really shitty week, like personally
I've
with
just-
emotional
it's been rough
stuff,
for me
and
today.
I didn't know.
I'm feeling better though now though. So
Okay, yeah,
everything's
that's
been
cool.
kicking in, which is good. That's why I've been talking the whole time. So and it's been fun. Appreciate everyone joining in and waking up and baking up with us today. It's been a fun wake and bake.
I needed this. I mean, I won't get into details, but I needed this. You know what I mean? So
we got a
thank
little-
y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all have been great. I really needed the laughs and the jokes and the talking about buds and the events and stuff. I love that stuff. So appreciate that. Yeah. Y'all are so baked right now.
Yep.
What?
True. Preach.
What?
Facts.
I didn't. I don't even like weed. I just quit yesterday. Oh man, I just quit smoking yesterday. You know we sell this. I love that movie. That's so great.
Yep.
I mean, that's the point of the wake and bake, right? It's not
is.
wake and sort of bake. It's like wake and bake.
It is.
No, we appreciate you, Spliffany. I mean, hey, it started with your pre-roll. And I took a couple dabs.
Yeah. Still didn't get my
Mr.
dab.
Rejo. What's up, Nick?
Yep. Poor me. No dab for me.
I love it. Cannabis says they are me high. I get that. I get what you're saying. That's the goal. That's the goal.
That is a true good wake and bake, though, right? It's good
Well,
to see
dude,
my dude
when you be
doing this little move.
Well, I'm pretty baked right now, and I'm like slap happy and shit. So yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you, bestie.
Too funny, man. Too funny.
Um,
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah, let me get this
Enjoy
video tuned up.
spending time with your family. Enjoy smoking with your cousins, aunts, uncles, mom, dad, whoever you smoke with, or maybe it's just yourself on the holidays.
That's me. Kind of. I mean,
Yeah, for the most part, me too.
that's about it. Like no family members, no immediate family. Then I go up
Yeah.
north and I'm like smoking, just being myself at the camping trip. And apparently everyone places weed in my family. I was like, get the hell out of here.
You're like, oh shit.
No, of course I'm gonna share. I was like, I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, oh, now you motherfuckers smoke weed.
See,
now it's
thank you, T-Dub. I appreciate you. Yeah, Canada Dave's still waiting for his dab.
What do you want me to say? T-Dub, I'm about to boot you. Just kidding. There, take a
There
dab.
we
Hopefully
go.
it's charged.
There we go. I need
All
to
right,
just
you know what? I was about to get ready for the video. We'll wait. We gotta wait for Dave Dab. It's like,
That's why I'll get a little high. No,
a little high, we're half baked.
I said a little higher, like Mr. Tolly.
I
high.
didn't hear the ER, the higher. I heard I gotta get a little high. I'm like, how are you not high?
I'll do
You're
it.
lying. You're a liar.
Yes, dab time. Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Let's all
happy
take a
holidays,
dab.
y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I really love the wake and bake. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the whole podcast and I appreciate it, but it's like getting to hang out with y'all and getting to chat with y'all, talk about new strains. Y'all trying new strains. We're trying, it's
I think
just
I said
fun.
it
I love
last
this
week.
shit.
I want to buy some Seed Junkie genetics. I think I'm about to buy some.
Dude, there's the genetics game. That genetics game is like a whole nother monster. Like, like, especially the more and more of these genetic people we meet, like through doing interviews and just stuff. Like, it is crazy. It is a whole nother passion.
Yeah, it is. Key of the industry, though.
I think, that's the thing. Like, I may have
Seriously.
overlooked it, but genetics and rolling, those may be my new things. Like, I mean, genetics have always been a thing, though.
Yeah.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah.
Sick. All right, cool.
No
Well, I was
dab-
worried
no
that
dabs
we
for
do that
you.
whole. Well, whatever.
No dab for you. I'm gonna pack.
We're about to go off the air. I can go use my dab rig. There's literally a dab rig right there. What are you talking about?
Oh, I want to take one of the nails home. Actually, I
They're
have a
your
new glass,
nails.
and I know I have a new glass piece, and I want to see if it'll work with.
I'm just using Dave's dab stuff while he's not here.
He might be.
1, 2, 3, Vovia.
I don't remember it being dirty here. No.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. You know, as always, we want to shout out Old School Organics, Emma Fire Farms, and My Love Fire Farms. Appreciate all of our fam.
Yep.
And without anything, without them, we wouldn't
Pretty
be
good.
where we're at and where we're going into next year. 2024 is going to be a strong year. Good times and bad times. You're going to get through them. Enjoy the times you can with family. And
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Enjoy the
give
family.
love as much as you can. That's all I got. Those are my going into the holiday statements. And like I said, that big pink set was amazing. Shout out Harrison. Shout out everything with Detroit. We appreciate y'all. So I just had to say that for my personal side. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here, my dude?
Happy holidays. That's about it. See you all next week before it's the new year.
Yeah, and we're gonna play the parody one more time. We wrote this. Was it 4 years ago?
3.
3 years ago? 3 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was 20.
Yeah, that makes sense. 4 years ago. I don't know if
We weren't doing
recording.
video.
Yeah.
We
All
didn't do
right.
video
Yeah.
until 20.
And as always, man,
Oh, we're here to advocate
educate.
and inspire. Till next time, y'all.
Peace.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
'Twas the night before Cushmas, read by Canna Dave and Groovy, a My Canacast special. 'Twas the night before Cushmas, when all through the place,
Not a reefer was smoking, not a blunt to the face.
the joints and bowls were hung by chimney with care.
In hopes that St. Snoop soon would be there.
All the buds were nestled and snug in their papers.
While dreaming of plants as high as skyscrapers.
Mama in her drug rug, and I in my gas mask.
Had just smoked out ourselves. Now I forgot the next task.
When put on the glass, smoke arose from the shatter.
Almost died from the rip. Like, what the hell's the matter?
Away to the bong, I flew like a flash.
Tore open the bag and threw up the stash.
The bong hit the breast like the old stoner blow.
Gave the cluster of edibles to everyone below.
When what? Wait, what? My eyes should appear.
But a custom rig and tons of smoke to clear.
With a little heady driver, so stoned and so slow.
I knew in a moment it must be St. Snoop. For show.
More higher than eagles, his ears as they rang.
And he coughed and spouted and called them some names.
Now Stasher, now Blaster, now Pressure and Spliffin.
On Tulit, on Stupid, on Dunder and Mifflin.
To the top of the torch, to the top of the nail.
Now puff away, puff away. Oh wait, stale?
As dry nugs after the harvest of Slurricane 5.
When they meet with a press, rosin to the sky.
So up to the cola's top, the trichomes they grow.
With a bag full of weed and St. Snoop baked too.
Realize during trimming, Snoop must be the plug.
The pressing and smashing of each little nug.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
Down the chimney, St. Snoop came with a pound.
he was all dressed in fur, pimped from his shoes to his suit.
And his clothes were all designer with bands full of loot.
A bundle of weight was flung on his back.
And he looked like a player, maybe addicted to crack?
His eyes, how glossy. Cottonmouth, how merry.
His pupils were like roses, his Rillo still cherried.
He opened his mouth and said like 2,000 a bow.
And the ash on his shirt was as white as the snow.
The smoke of the pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And that smoke encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a blown face and a little round doobie.
That ashed when he laughed like a stoner watching a movie.
Joint was chubby and plump, right off top shelf.
And I laughed when I saw him, so lifted myself.
The squint of his eye, the twist of his head.
Soon gave me some tree, now nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his spark.
And filled all the stockings with live resin and carts.
And laying his topicals aside of his nose.
And giving a dab, up the banger he rose.
He sprung to his caddy, to his squad, gave a whistle.
And away they all blew, like the way of a missile.
But I heard him exclaim as he blazed out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all smoke right. Hey!
Listen.